You talking about, crazy girl?
She's telling you a story.
God, you telling Daddy a story?
Hey guys, it's Ashley, and today I'm going to be doing me and Kai's 8-month update, which is exciting. She's 8 months, and it's just, the time has flown by so fast. Like, I don't understand where the time went. Like, I feel like I just had her yesterday, and it's just, she's grown so much and has so much personality, and she's just completely different than, like, being a baby. Being an infant. She's like a baby now, which is crazy. I just cannot get over it sometimes. Like, I have to literally stop and just think, like, oh my god, like, she's not a little itty bitty tiny thing that just sleeps all day. She's a baby and does fun stuff now. So basically, we'll get started. I took notes. Sorry, my dog's messing with me. Took notes for once, so if you see me looking down, I'm looking at my phone, not just being blah and not paying attention to what I'm doing. So basically, we'll start with feedings. I kind of have on a schedule for her feeding, but she still is breastfed, and I still breastfeed, what is it called? On demand. I had to look at my notes. So I still breastfeed on demand, but I am trying to get her on her feeding schedule. So she will eat in the morning, and then in the afternoon, and then around dinner time before she goes to bed a little bit. And in between then, she gets breastfed whenever she wants. So basically in the mornings, what I do is I try to give her a fruit and her rice cereal. But some of the fruits that I buy have, like, baby oatmeal included in them type of thing. So if it has that in there, then I won't give her the cereal. I'll just give her the fruit and the fruit baby mix pouch, whatever, and that'll be it. But if it doesn't, let's say if it's just apples or just bananas, then I'll give her the cereal to kind of fill her up more. And at lunch, she gets vegetables that are mixed with a fruit. So if that makes sense, vegetable mixed with the fruit. Usually I buy the packages that have them both in there. So sorry, I just hit the wall. It'll be like, let's say, apples and carrots, or that sounded gross, but apples and sweet potatoes. It's for one of her favorites. So that's what she gets for lunch a lot. Apples and sweet potatoes. And then dinner time, she'll have a vegetable and a meat and a little bit of prunes just to help with her pooping. But the vegetables really take care of that. But I just like to give her prunes, one, because she loves them, and two, because it does help with the bowel movements and everything. So that's kind of how her feedings go in her daily schedule. She eats in the morning. We'll play for a little bit. She'll till she gets hungry. Sometimes she wakes up hungry right away, and she will eat the cereal. Sometimes she wants breast milk before, so I kind of try to give her the food before I give her breast milk, because I don't want her to be like 100% dependent on breastfeeding still to say that she's so big. I don't want to be like one of those creepy moms that breastfeeds her kid till they're like 10. So I try to get her to realize when she's hungry, she's going to sit in her high chair and get food. And then if she wants breast milk after, then she can have that. So basically mornings she'll play and then eat and play a little bit more until she gets tired. Then she'll take a nap. I usually get her dressed in between there most days. And so then she'll take a nap, her first nap of the day. She'll wake up, she'll be dressed, we'll go out and do stuff. Sometimes it's shopping, sometimes it's just to go to the park and play or go for a walk or run errands or whatever. And she'll come home, she'll eat again, and we'll play and hang out, and she'll nap again most of the times, and then we just keep having some fun. We'll read books and play, just kind of stuff to get her active. Like, we'll do like little baby fun stuff. We'll play with her toys. All her toys are educational, so I'll sing ABCs to her and stuff, or show her different colors and be like, this is pink or red or blue, and fun stuff like that for her. And just until she gets closer to bedtime, and then every other day she has a bath. So she'll eat, get her bath, I'll breastfeed her, rock her, read her a book most nights, and she goes to bed. So that's pretty much it for her feeding and schedule. And then as far as her development goes, she does crawl now. I don't know if I said that in my last update that she did crawl, but she's crawling really, really good now. Like, that's what she does. If she wants something, she's like, I don't need you for it, Mom. I'm going to go get it myself. So she definitely crawls. She pulls up on everything, on people, on stuff. She tries to pull up on the dog sometimes, but he's really tiny, so it looks really funny to see her try to stand up on him. Just anything, honestly, that she can get her hands on, she will pull herself up with. She uses my makeup case often to pull herself up on. Shoe boxes, it doesn't matter. As long as she can put her hands on it to rest, she stands up. Sorry, dog's messing with me. She does try to stand on her own. Like, she'll grab her little play activity center, and try to stand up basically. Like she'll grab it and she'll hold it and then she'll let go with one hand and kind of find her balance with just the one hand holding on, and then she'll let go of the other hand and she'll stand for a few seconds and then she gets a little wobbly and she puts both hands back on. And I've seen her take one hand off and she'll walk around her activity center with just one hand holding. So I'm like, oh my god, child, stop it. So I really do think that she will be walking by like 9.5, 10 months. I think she'll be walking before one, basically. I really do. I didn't walk before one, but I could like assisted run. So if my dad would hold my hands, I would just take off running, like literally running. Like my parents have videos of it. Just try to find it and show you guys because it's kind of funny. So I do think she'll be walking before one, but we will see. She's still in size 3 diapers as of right now. I think they go up to like 20 pounds, and she's not that big yet. So she's still in size 3 diapers, but I kind of feel like I want to transition her out, but I'm just not sure, honestly, if I am or not. So as of now, she's still size 3. She's still in 6-month clothing because she's a little tiny baby. But I am going to start getting ready to transition her into 9-month clothing because you can see like some of the pants are starting to get a little short. Some of her onesies are a little short. So it's not so much the weight, but it's the length that she needs. Like the sleeves will be short. Snapping it kind of gets real tight and I have to force some of them. The pants will be a little short. So I am noticing that she does need to be into 9-month clothing for some stuff. It just depends on the brand. So I'm going to keep her in the 6-month stuff that does still fit really well. Like a lot of the Carter stuff still fits her really well. Some solid 6-month stuff fits her, not 3 to 6. 6 to 9 is still good for her. So stuff like that. But she'll be in it for a little bit longer. I think until she's like, I'll probably say 8.5, almost 9 months, she probably will be in her 6-month clothing still. We went to the doctors a couple weeks ago. Yeah, the 20th, it'll be a month ago. So we went to the doctors a couple weeks ago. And they weighed her and it showed that she was 15 pounds, 13 ounces. So she's still super, super little. She's 25.5 inches long. And that was kind of it. I forget what they said her head circumference was. But she does have a big head like her dad. So, whatever. That's basically it as far as the doctor. She got her shots. She cried and acted crazy, but I felt so bad for her. Like, I just hate watching her get shots. I just want to take the shot for her, but I can't. She has to go back for a flu shot soon. I think that's it as far as development goes for her that I could think of. Oh, how could I forget? She has 2 little teeth. They are so freaking cute. They're down on the bottom. These 2 teeth right here are the teeth that she has, and it is so freaking cute. Like, just to see her smile so big and you just see 2 little teeth sitting there. It's so cute. And I think that she has another tooth on its way in the front. I can't really tell if it's this one or this one because the gums up there just seem really puffy sometimes. And it's kind of hard to tell. So I don't know if they're both going to try to come through at the same time and that's why it looks really puffy for both, or if it's just one and it's super puffy and I just can't tell. But it is, and it's so cute because she'll play with her teeth. With her tongue, she goes like that to try to feel it because it's so weird. But I know some more teeth are coming in, and the second tooth is pushing in really far because the first tooth is all the way out. The second tooth is, we'll say, like a little over a quarter, but a little less than a half way out. And she touches them all the time, and she'll touch them with her finger and lick them and all that stuff. And I know she has more teeth coming in because she tugs at her ears so much. So pray for me with that one because she is not a happy camper when she gets teeth in. Also, I wanted to show you what she could do, but she's actually napping right now. It's so cute if you go, oh, she does that. If you put your hand over her mouth, she'll make the noise herself, and she loves this one where you go, oh, she loves that one. It's so funny to watch her do because she just laughs and smiles and all kinds of craziness. I think that's it for development now that I had a brain fart and almost forgot that. And then just random stuff for her. She's still really, really talkative, and it's so cute. I feel like she's having a conversation with me because I'll say something, and then she'll talk baby talk back, and then I'll be like, what? Oh my gosh, you don't say, or like something silly like that, and she'll just keep talking. She's super, super playful. Like, everything you do, you have to incorporate playing in. Like, if I'm doing the dishes, I have to somehow incorporate playing with her in it because she, like, if she's just sitting there by me, like, let's say I'm doing homework and I stop playing with her to do homework, she'll like tug at my feet, or she'll stand up and like mess with me, or she'll like pull my hair or like pat my face, try to get my attention to play with her. So everything I do has to be like incorporated in her playing. I feel like she's really super attached to me, which is just kind of something random for her because for a while she didn't really feel like that, but I feel like she's really super attached to me. Anytime that anything happens, she needs me. Like yesterday she fell. It wasn't a hard fall. She didn't hurt herself. but it just scared her and she cried, and like my parents picked her up and they were like, oh my god, are you okay? And they're like, you're fine, hugging her and everything. And she just wouldn't stop crying, like, until I came and I patted her back and I'm like, it's okay, grandma said it's okay, it's all right. And I didn't pick her up, I didn't hold her, I just patted her back, and then my dad kept holding her and I just walked away, and she kind of, it soothed her, but I could tell that she is attached to me, like, a lot, because when stuff goes wrong, it's like all she wants is me. If she's tired, if she's hungry, like, other people can feed her, she'll let them feed her, but she doesn't eat as well as she does for me. So I'm not really sure how I'm going to break her out of the mommy addictionness that she has to me, the attachment. But I do have to break her out of it eventually, because I can't have her clinging to me 24/7, especially if I have school and stuff to do. But I do love that she is so attached to me. I feel like there's something else. She growls. I don't know if I said that before or in another video. She growls. Like, she'll be playing, she goes and just growls. And it's weird, but it's cute. I call her Little Monster. And it looks like she dances. I'm sure she isn't dancing, but whenever she hears like a certain song that her little animal plays, she shakes her head. Like, if it's singing, it's a little monkey and it sings to her and like teaches the ABCs and squares or shapes and colors and stuff like that. When she hears a specific song, she goes, and she'll like bounce to a little bit. So she's dancing in my mind. What else besides? I think that's it, honestly, for her. As far as me, I have gone back to school, so yay for that one. I'm taking online classes, just 2 right now. It's going pretty good. I just started not long ago. It's been about a month in school. Yeah, almost a month in school. I like it. It's hard to stay focused with her, but I have to do it for myself and for my family and all that other good stuff. I have started looking for jobs again, like real ones, because she's getting close to being a year, and although I still am in school and I probably could stay home because my boyfriend makes good money and I could be a stay-at-home mom forever if I truly wanted to, but I just feel like I need to like contribute more than just being a mom, because I mean, my mom was a stay-home mom for a little while and then she went back to work, and that's kind of what I've grown up with, type of thing. So I do want to contribute, and if I contribute to us, like, it's less expenses on my boyfriend, and we can split them, and it'll add to us being able to move out faster, which is what we want to do, because it's hard to be parents living in your parents' home. So we really do want to move out and just kind of be on our own and learn and grow as adults in a family. So we're working towards still, but for now, I've just started looking, so that hopefully by the time she's 1, in 4 months, I'll have a job maybe, or I'll be starting one. Something is what we're hoping for, or me at least. My boyfriend doesn't really care. He's just, whatever I want to do, he supports. What else? So, I mean, me and my boyfriend are good. We are growing as parents, I definitely say. We're kind of figuring stuff out. I don't know. I feel like I'm wording this really weirdly, and I don't know where I'm going with this part right now. But yeah, honestly, we're good. We're working on, like, just parent stuff. Like, it's different transitioning from, like, young kids just dating to being parents. But I think we're doing a good job at it. Like, we're happy, and Kai's happy, so that's all that matters. And it's a bunch of funness. What else is going on with me? I don't think anything else is going on with me, honestly. Just school. Like, school and my baby. As far as my update, I am not working out or anything to like lose my little mommy tummy. So, I mean, I kind of care, but I don't care at the same time, because my boyfriend still thinks I look good. So that's all that matters to me, is that he thinks I look good. I think that's it, honestly, as far as it goes for me. Just school and family life and fun stuff. Hopefully in my next one I have more to update on myself, but as of right now, I don't. I honestly don't show you guys like the tummy shot and all that stuff like most people do in their postpartum videos, because it hasn't really changed from the last time you saw it. I have a tiny bit of a pudge. I weigh like 145. Actually, I really love that weight. Like, I love being 145. I used to be really like, I wouldn't say skinny, because the way my body is made and shaped hasn't changed depending on the weight. Like, it just gets thicker in some areas, and I love it personally. Like, it looks good to me, so I'm a fan of the weight. Just if it could just go away from my tummy. I miss my abs. I used to have really nice stomach before Kai, and I miss that. But I like being 145. I like the thickness of it. It looks good. It fits my body well. Like, it don't look weird or disproportionate. So I like it. I'm really content with my body. Just, I gotta do some workouts, so to tone it up for summer, so I can look cute in a bathing suit with Kai. We both gotta look cute in our bathing suits. I think that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and I didn't miss anything. I try to take notes, but as most of you know, because you are moms, life is hectic. So if I forgot anything, I'll put it below. If not, I will see you in my next video.